This is Autofocus. Here's what we've got lined up for you in this edition of your go-to e-magazine on cars and the auto industry.
Starting off with reviews of two vehicle models presently in the local market. A hybrid midsize SUV from Kia, the Sorento 1.6 Turbo Hybrid, and a subcompact sedan from Mitsubishi, the Mirage G4.
In the next hour, we'll dive into the world of automobiles. This is Autofocus, and we'll be right back after this short break.
Suzuki XL7 Hybrid, for every journey and every win along the way.
The all-new Mitsubishi Destinator, destined for more.
Welcome to another episode of Autofocus, your go-to show for everything cars. We're kicking things off with a review of one of the latest automobile models from Kia.
The Kia Sorento Hybrid is emerging as a compelling contender in the SUV segment, offering a blend of robust performance, versatile space, and advanced features across its variants. The 1.6 EX Turbo Hybrid AT 4x2, 1.6 EX Plus Turbo Hybrid AT 4x2, and the range-topping 1.6 SS Turbo Hybrid AT AWD. Measuring 4,815mm long, 1,900mm wide, and 1,700mm high, with a 2,815mm wheelbase, the Sorento Hybrid provides a spacious and comfortable cabin. Ground clearance is 174 mm, and the trading radius of 5.78 makes it maneuverable for urban driving. Fuel capacity is 67 liters, with curb weights ranging from 1,963 to 2,026 kilograms. Under the hood, the Sorento Hybrid combines a 1.6-liter turbocharged Gamma 2 GDI engine, producing 180 PS and 265 Nm of torque, with a permanent magnet synchronous electric motor adding 60 PS at 264 Nm. Together, they deliver 235 PS and 367 Nm of combined output, paired with a 6-speed SmartStream automatic transmission. EX and EX Plus variants use front-wheel drive, while the SX comes with the all-wheel drive. Driving modes include Eco, Sport, and Smart, with the SX adding terrain mode with snow, mud, and sand options. Braking is disc all-around with McPherson strut front suspension and multi-link rear suspension, rolling on 19-inch alloy wheels with 235/55 R19 tires. The Sorento Hybrid features a modern premium design. Headlamps differ by variant, multi-phase reflector LED on EX or EX Plus, and 4-cube LED projection on SX. All variants include auto light control, LED daytime running lights, and front and rear fog lamps. Body-colored bumpers, dark chrome skid plates, and chrome accents elevate the exterior appeal. Side mirrors are electrically adjustable and folding, with reverse auto tilt on the SX. A roof rack is standard, while the SX features a panoramic sunroof. A rear spoiler, LED high mount stop lamp, and LED rear combination lamps with a power tailgate on EX Plus and SX complete the look. Inside, the Sorento seats 7 comfortably. The EX features fabric seats with manual adjustment. The EX Plus upgrades to leather with 8-way power adjustment, cooling, and lumbar support, and the SX adds memory and enhanced driver adjustments. Second row seats fold and slide with push-button controls, while third row folds flat for extra cargo space. The cabin features dual 12.3-inch cluster and infotainment displays on EX Plus and SX, and a 12.3-inch TFT LCD with a 4-inch instrument display on EX. Steering wheel is leather-wrapped, heated on SX, and adjustable with integrated controls for audio, Bluetooth, multifunction display, and cruise control, with lane keeping assist controls on EX Plus and SX. Power windows, electronic parking brake with auto hold, dual zone automatic climate control, USB ports, 12V outlets, cup holders, and bottle holders ensure convenience for all passengers. The dashboard combines metallic trim with piano black inserts, and ambient lighting enhances cabin appeal. Infotainment comes from a 12.3-inch touchscreen audio system with AM/FM radio, CD, MP3 with USB ports across all variants. Connectivity is seamless with Bluetooth hands-free with voice control, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto. The EX comes with 4 speakers plus 2 tweeters, while the EX Plus and SX elevate the audio experience with a premium Bose 12-speaker sound system. Wireless mobile phone charging is standard on the EX Plus and SX. The Sorento Hybrid arrived with DriveWise, a suite of advanced driver assist functions. Standard on the EX are cruise control, rear camera with dynamic guidelines, while the EX Plus and SX benefit from smart cruise control. The higher trims also come with blind spot view monitor, lane keeping assist, lane follow assist, and forward collision avoidance assist. The EX Plus and SX boast a sophisticated 360-degree surround view monitor. Safe exit warning is also a standard feature on higher variants. Aside from the advanced driver assistance systems, the Sorento Hybrid is equipped with core safety features, including anti-lock brake system, electronic stability control, downhill brake control, and hill start assist control. Airbags include front, side, and curtain airbags. All seating positions are equipped with 3-point ELR seatbelts with pre-tensioners for front seats, and ISOFIX child anchors are available in the second and third row seats. A child lock system and anti-theft system further enhance security. The Kia Sorento Hybrid offers a compelling package for those seeking a stylish, spacious, and technologically advanced SUV. Its efficient hybrid powertrain, extensive list of comfort and convenience features, and comprehensive safety suite make it a strong contender in its class. Whether you prioritize everyday practicality, advanced driver assistance, or premium comforts, there's a Sorento Hybrid variant designed to meet your needs.
Stay with us. We've got the latest auto industry updates right after this break.
The all-new Mitsubishi Destinator, destined for more.
Welcome back to Autofocus. Here's what's making headlines in the auto industry.
VinFast e-Motorcycle Philippines recently hosted media and key opinion leaders for a specialized Charge the Journey tour at the Almaz Center in Hanoi, Vietnam. The event showcased the brand's ecosystem, including factory and dealership visits, test rides, and demonstrations of its battery swapping cabinets.
We are here at Almaz Center for the meet and greet with Philippine media and KOL. We invited media and KOLs to a 4-day tour here in Hanoi, Vietnam. We gave them a first-hand experience of our 3 models, the VinFast Evo, the VinFast Release 2, and the VinFast Viper. We showed one of our VinFast e-scooter showroom in Minh Can. We also brought our Philippine media and KOL to our factory tour in Haiphong. We also gave them the opportunity to experience Vietnam culture. Also, they were able to test and ride all the motorcycles in the factory. So, thank you to all our media and KOL friends for joining on this meaningful trip. We're excited to bring VinFast e-scooter in Manila this July. VinFast, you and me, victory!
The tour served as a prelude to the brand's official expansion, with the brand outlining plans to enter the Philippine market soon with 3 specific vehicle models. VinFast Philippines is stepping up its push in the EV space, flying in top local automotive editors for an exclusive tour of its growing ecosystem in Vietnam. The group visited the brand's advanced manufacturing facility in Haiphong before heading to Hanoi and VinPearl Nha Trang for hands-on drive sessions.
So we're here to highlight the VinFast ecosystem and showcase our cars, let them have a feel of what our cars are.
The media also got a close-up look at VinFast's expanding electric lineup, from e-scooters to the upcoming VF3, plus the VF6, VF7, MPV7, and flagship VF9. Company executives say building stronger ties with the local press is a key part of growing the brand's presence in the Philippines.
This activity is a great exercise. We want to maintain our solid relationship with the media. We want to express our appreciation for their support. Bottom line is we want to keep this relationship with you guys.
In a move to support nationwide crisis response, Isuzu Philippines Corporation, alongside AC Mobility and Iconic Dealership Incorporated, turned over an Isuzu FVR34 water tanker to the Philippine Red Cross. The heavy-duty vehicle is designed for deployment in disaster-stricken areas, with an initial assignment in Cebu to provide potable drinking water to populations cut off from public utilities.
AC Mobility, together with Iconic Dealership Incorporated, donated 1 unit of Isuzu FVR34 water tanker truck to support the organization's humanitarian and disaster response activities. This vehicle will initially be deployed in Cebu to assist communities affected by calamities in areas experiencing limited access to clean water.
Philippine Red Cross Chairman Dick Gordon welcomed the addition to their fleet, emphasizing the critical need for dependable logistical vehicles during environmental disasters, and expressed intent to acquire additional units.
Well, it's a great day today because we got this Isuzu water tanker. Isuzu is a very efficient truck manufacturer, and certainly for our purposes during disasters, we want it to be reliable and we want it to be able to do the job.
Isuzu executives underscore the turnover as an ideal model for public-private cooperation, ensuring that relief institutions have the heavy-duty commercial support needed for long-term community safeguarding.
We are very proud of our dealer principal, Iconic Dealership Incorporated, under the AC Mobility Group for leading another meaningful collaboration. This time with the Philippine Red Cross to provide support to communities affected by calamities nationwide. This initiative embodies Isuzu's core value of being a responsible partner to society.
We'd like to thank the Philippine Red Cross for their unwavering dedication and service to Filipino communities, especially during the time of crisis and emergency. We hope that through this simple initiative, we can show how private organizations and humanitarian institutions can work together to create meaningful and lasting impact for the community.
Ford Philippines recently marked a milestone with the 25th edition of the Henry Ford Awards, an event dedicated to recognizing the work of automotive journalists. The awards program highlighted the evolving media landscape and the continuous behind-the-scenes effort required to test cars and bring motoring news to the public.
The program has evolved because the media and the way we consume media has also evolved over the years, right? So from ink on paper and newspapers and print and press to a little bit more digital nowadays. So the type of content that we recognize has also evolved. But the essence of the event has remained the same. The essence of the awards remains the same. Recognize the media that does a great work. It's basically recognizing excellence.
The brand congratulated this year's winners and encouraged the industry to keep raising the bar in automotive storytelling to drive passion for the motoring industry. Isuzu gathered its top technical talent from across its dealership network for the 2026 Isuzu Service Skills Olympics, or ISSO. The nationwide competition serves as a platform to foster healthy rivalry while celebrating the dedication and professionalism of Isuzu's after-sales personnel.
Today, we are here for the 2026 Isuzu Service Skills Olympics, or ISO, where we bring together the best service technicians from our dealers network nationwide. This event is not only a competition, but more importantly, a celebration of the skills, dedication, and professionalism of our after-sales personnel, who play a very important role in delivering excellent customer service. At Isuzu, we believe that strong after-sales support is one of the key foundations of our customer trust and long-term brand loyalty.
The event reinforces the brand's core business philosophy that elite after-sales support and technical capability are vital in maintaining consistent, high-quality customer service. Dongfeng recently celebrated the launch of its newest electric SUV, the Vigo EV, at the brand's Voltage station in Green Hills Mall, San Juan. The highly versatile vehicle is marketed toward a diverse range of buyers, from urban commuters needing ample cargo space to outdoor enthusiasts who can utilize its unique features.
Aside from its very competitive price, it's with 471 kilometers of range. Sir, malayo na yung maaabutan natin. Plus a host of features with ADAS, the split tailgate, meron din siyang voice recognition, may external speakers pa siya, and D2L, so pag nagka-camping ganyan, pwedeng gamitin siyang malaking power bank, and a host of all other features as well.
The Vigo EV boasts a competitive price of 1.458 million pesos and a 471-kilometer driving range. It also comes equipped with advanced driver assistance systems, a split tailgate, foldable seats, voice recognition, external speakers, and vehicle-to-load capability. To experience the new electric SUV, prospective buyers are invited to visit the Dongfeng Green Hills Voltage booth or dealerships located in Pasig, Bacoor, Caloocan, Tarlac, and Clark. The brand also noted that more dealership locations are slated to open soon nationwide. The all-new BYD Sealion 7 took center stage at BYD Cars Philippines Tech Tour at the Glorieta Activity Center, where the brand launched its fully electric SUV as the main draw of the event to bring its technology closer to the public. The Tech Tour ran from May 28 to 31.
We're at the Glorieta Activity Center. We just launched the all-new BYD Sealion 7 Performance SUV, which is fully electric. Today's the beginning of our tech tour, wherein customers can experience firsthand, touch and feel the all-new BYD Sealion 7 battery electric vehicle, plus the complete lineup of BYD vehicles.
Now entering the local market, the all-new BYD Sealion 7 starts at 2.588 million pesos and comes in 4 colors.
Our main objective here is for customers to experience the technology BYD can offer to them, from our battery electric vehicles all the way to the plug-in hybrid. In our tech tour, customers can firsthand experience any of these vehicles and what it can offer to them. Bottom line savings, immediate savings in any of our vehicles. That's the reason why we bring it to the customers all over the country. You know, being global #1 worldwide is a statement itself. That is the reason why we want customers to experience firsthand our vehicles so that they will understand why we are global #1.
That's a quick look at the latest in the automotive world. We're taking a short break, but stick around. We've got more features coming up.
Got my fingers on the pulse, avocado and toast, leather seats, jet plane, always ready to go.
Hello, I'm Johan Tiu from Sonax Philippines. We are at LG2 E. Rodriguez, and we will be showcasing our new DIY line, what we call the Extreme Ceramic Series from Sonax. The next one that we're gonna show you how to use is a ceramic ultra slick detailer. So this product is your quick solution to instantly apply a ceramic coating on your car and also instantly clean it. Give it an instant gloss, instant solution for a gloss. So this is very easy to use. So you just spray on a clean microfiber cloth, then just apply it on the body of your car. Oh, but make sure your car is also clean and doesn't have any dirt. So after applying, spray some water so you can see the water beading hydrophobic effect instantly. So this product can give you a ceramic coating that could last you around 8 to 16 car washes. So there you go. So that's how easy it is to apply the Extreme Ceramic Series from Sonax. For more information, you can visit our FB page, which is Sonax PH Official, our IG page, which is also Sonax PH Official, and TikTok page, which is also Sonax PH Official. So it's very easy to find us. Thank you.
The all-new Mitsubishi Destinator, destined for more.
Welcome back to your go-to e-magazine for everything automotive. In this segment, we're putting 2 of the latest rides head-to-head to see how they stack up.
More and more vehicles with hybrid powertrains are being introduced into the market, many of them offered at more affordable prices. And the competition is not only about prices but also about comfort and convenience features, advanced tech for safety and performance, as well as ride quality. This is very true in the crossover SUV segment. Two of the newest entries in this segment are the Sealion 5 DMI from BYD with an introductory price that starts at 1.198 million pesos, and the ZS Hybrid Plus from MG, priced at 1,248,888 pesos. BYD categorizes the Sealion 5 DMI, which is 4,738mm long, 1,860mm wide, and 1,710mm tall, as a compact SUV crossover. The Sealion 5 also has a 2,712mm long wheelbase and 156mm of ground clearance. MG categorizes the newly launched ZS Hybrid Plus at 4,430mm long, 1,818mm wide, and 1,635mm tall as a subcompact SUV. It has a 2,610mm long wheelbase and a ground clearance of 140mm. The Sealion 5 comes with LED auto on-off headlamps with manual height adjustment, daytime running lights, side turn lamps integrated into side mirrors, LED tail lamps, rear fog lamps, high mount brake lamp, rear windshield defogger, roof rails, and 18-inch alloy wheels wrapped in 225/60 R18 tires. The top-of-the-line MG ZS exterior features a roof rails and spoiler. It comes with projector LED headlamps with intelligent headlight control, auto high-low beam, auto on-off, and follow-me home functions, and heated side door mirrors that power adjust and fold and come with side turn signals. The rear features a high-mount brake light and LED taillight. Other exterior highlights include rain-sensing front wipers, glass-printed antenna, rear windshield defogger, and 18-inch alloy wheels wrapped in 215/50 R18 tires. The well-appointed Sealion 5 cabin features leather upholstery for the seats, interior trim and finish, as well as soft-touch panels. The driver's seat manually adjusts 6 ways, and the front passenger seat adjusts 4 ways. The second row seat splits and folds 60/40. The instrument cluster is displayed on an 8.8-inch LCD screen. The steering wheel tilts and telescopes and features buttons and switches for cruise control, multimedia playback, voice, and screen orientation. The dual-zone auto climate control system comes with rear vents and a PM 2.5 filter. The MG ZS Hybrid Plus comes with leather PVC seats, heated for driver and front passenger. The driver also enjoys 6-way electric seat adjustment including lumbar support. The front passenger gets 4-way manual adjustment. The rear seats split and fold 60/40. There's a center armrest with storage. The leather-wrapped steering wheel tilts and telescopes and comes with controls for infotainment and other functions. The instrument cluster is displayed on a 7-inch TFT screen. The Sealion 5 infotainment system comes with a 10.1-inch rotating touchscreen, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, USB and Bluetooth for hands-free calling and audio streaming, voice assistant, 6 speakers, 4G connectivity, and BYD cloud service. The MG ZS Hybrid Plus infotainment system features a 12.3-inch touchscreen, Bluetooth, Android Auto, and Apple CarPlay, and 6 speakers. The Sealion 5 powertrain features BYD Super DMI technology, comprising a permanent magnet synchronous motor generating 197 PS and 300 Nm of torque, and a 1.5-liter high-efficiency generator. This allows the Sealion 5 to accelerate from 0 to 100 km per hour in 8.3 seconds. Driving range in full EV mode is 71 km. Top speed is 170 km per hour. Fuel capacity is 52 liters. The Sealion 5 suspension features a front McPherson strut and rear multi-link setup, all-wheel disc brakes, ventilated in front and solid at the rear. The top-of-the-line MG ZS is powered by a hybrid powertrain featuring a 1.5-liter 4-cylinder engine, a 100 kW electric motor, and 1.83 kWh battery pack mated to a 3-speed hybrid transmission. This powertrain delivers 197 PS and 250 Nm of torque at 4,500 RPM. It comes with 3 driving modes: Sport, Normal, and Eco. Fuel tank capacity is 41 liters. The MG ZS suspension uses a front McPherson strut and rear torsion beam combo. It also comes with all-wheel disc brakes as well as an electronic parking brake with auto brake hold. The BYD Sealion 5 comes equipped with a host of passive and active safety features. Active safety systems include traction control, electronic stability control, anti-lock braking system, electronic brake force distribution, hill hold control, hill descent control, anti-rollover control system, and vehicle dynamic control. Other standard safety features include driver and front passenger airbags, side and curtain airbags, 3-point ELR seat belts for front and rear occupants with reminders for those in front, and ISOFIX child seat anchors. For added security, the Sealion 5 is equipped with a tire pressure monitoring system and electronic anti-theft system. The all-new MG ZS Hybrid Plus arrives with MG Pilot, a suite of advanced driver assistance and safety systems that includes adaptive cruise control, active emergency braking with pedestrian and bicycle detection, traffic jam assist, triune blind spot information system integrated with lane change assist, rear cross traffic alert, lane departure warning, lane keeping assist system, emergency lane keeping, forward collision warning, and intelligent speed assist system. Also installed are hill start assist, hill descent control, hill hold control, active rollover protection, auto unlock upon collision, electronic stability program, anti-lock braking system, electronic brake force distribution, cornering brake control, traction control system, vehicle dynamic control, hazard warning system, brake disc wiping, and tire pressure monitoring system.
The all-new Mitsubishi Destinator, destined for more.
Are you into grassroots racing? Slaloms, autocross, time attacks, and circuit racing? Do you like to keep your daily ride in tip-top condition? Do you want to improve the performance and ride of your vehicle? Then head over to FixTop Auto Service along 91 Congressional Avenue, Project 8 in Quezon City. FixTop Auto Service can level up the performance and ride of your daily ride or weekend racer of all brands, models, and makes, from Japanese, American, European, and all other global manufacturers. FixTop Auto Service offers preventive maintenance services, as well as upgrades of brakes, suspension, and other mechanical works. FixTop also caters to all your needs for performance tires and accessories to make your dream vehicle stand out on the road or for just your enjoyment. For appointments, call 0917-803-8283 or message us on our Facebook page, www.facebook.com/FixTopAutoservice.
You're still with Autofocus, your go-to source for the latest car news and features. Coming up next is our special feature. Don't miss it. Hi Rex, thank you for joining us today.
Hi, Wee.
Hi.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. Can you just, bigyan natin ng idea yung mga consumers who wants to buy a Honda on actually how the hybrid system of Honda works? Can you just give us a little, background about it?
All right. Well, basically, the hybrid of Honda is called the EHEV. It's actually a very unique hybrid system which was developed by Honda. As you know, Honda traditionally never really tries to copy technology. We try to develop our own technology and bring the same benefit, if not better, to the market. So the hybrid of Honda works with two motors, which is basically a basic component of a hybrid, right? So you have your engine and then your electric motor. But what makes it different is the incorporation of the technology into being able to drive each motor or engine to perform where it's best at. So in this case, for example, at low speeds, the electric motor is the best one to use because that's where it's most efficient. You don't use any gas at all. However, when you're on the highways, the electric motor drains quite a lot of power from your battery. And so the best choice there to use would be the engine because the engine, also at high speeds, is where it's most efficient at. So that basically allows for the Honda EHEV hybrid to be quite unique compared to the other hybrids in the market.
Just for the viewer's idea, we don't need to charge the CR-V, right? Or any of the EHEVs from Honda.
Right, it's a self-charging hybrid. So it's a full hybrid system and the engine actually charges the battery. And then also you have regenerative braking which helps charge the battery as well.
So what you're trying to say is the engine is trying to be or is actually being the charger for the battery.
Right, in a way, yes. It is part of the charging system for the battery, but it's also an additional propulsion option for the car.
So for those who are wondering, how long is the warranty of all of Honda's EHEV models?
Yeah, okay, so there are two warranties actually. The first is for the car, so it's your standard 3-year warranty. And then for your EHEV system, particularly the battery, it's an 8-year warranty.
Fuel efficiency, kamusta per model ang efficiency ng Honda?
Okay, so first off, we have the HR-V RS EHEV. This runs at 23.8 kilometers per liter. This has a 1.5 liter engine. While the CR-V and the Civic, on the other hand, runs at 29.4 kilometers per liter. Now, you might say that, oh, why is the HR-V, consuming more fuel than the HR-V and CR-V when it's smaller? It's basically designed to be the most efficient using a 1.5 liter. So actually, the difference between a 23.8 and a 29.4 kilometer per liter reading is very minimal. It's actually or less than a liter per kilometer. But in the case of the CR-V and the Civic, being that they also have 2-liter engines, they have more capability to provide the power that you need at a smaller push, if you allow me to say that. So in that sense, you are able to actually run at 29.4 based on our UNR 101 tests.
Rex, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you very much.
And why don't you invite our viewers to visit your dealerships around the country? The camera is yours.
Yeah, okay. So we'd like to invite everyone to visit any of the 39 dealerships nationwide. And you can actually avail of special EHEV financing rates, special down payment, and special low monthlies, as well as because of BPI's partnership with us. They also offer extended loan terms. Now, if you want to learn more, you can visit our website at hondafil.com. Thank you.
Welcome back. We've got another exciting car to show you. Here's our second car review for this week.
In the market for spacious and safe vehicles that can comfortably fit families comes the all-new Isuzu Mux. It arrived packed with features designed to enhance every journey, especially the top-of-the-line Isuzu Mux 3.0-liter LSE 4x4 AT. There's a lot to like in the all-new Mux for families, aside from the wide and roomy cabin that provides comfortable seating for up to 7 people. The new Mux also comes equipped with a new smart tailgate featuring a step sensor. This makes it easier than ever to load and unload your baggage and other whatnots. Isuzu focused a lot of attention towards safety, a top priority for any family vehicle. The Isuzu Mux takes safety seriously with its Advanced Driver Assist System or ADAS. This system is powered by the Smart Duo camera and rear radars, which provide excellent protection by helping you avoid potential hazards on the road. These cutting-edge safety features, including its robust structure, help the Mux secure a 5-star ASEAN NCAP rating. Families all like to stay connected, and the Mux infotainment system with a 10.1-inch touchscreen supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Bring all your favorite apps to the infotainment display with ease, whether it's for music or navigation. The top-of-line Mux 4x4 LSE interior sports a sleek all-black design complemented by ambient lighting. For those who appreciate an athletic presence, the Mux features a new dynamic grille design made with black titanium carbide material. Stylish 20-inch alloy wheels not only look good but also provide stability on the road. Diving deeper into the specs, the Mux is powered by the impressive 4JJ3 3-liter diesel engine that produces a remarkable 190 PS and 450 Nm of torque. This is mated to a 6-speed automatic transmission. And for those adventurous spirits out there, the top-of-line Mux comes with a 4x4 rough terrain mode engineered to tackle even the toughest conditions, allowing you to cross streams or navigate through tricky trails with ease. The Isuzu Mux measures 4,850 mm in length, 1,870 mm in width, and 1,825 mm in height, with a 2,855 mm long wheelbase. It boasts an impressive 235 mm ground clearance. The new Mux arrived with a dynamic blade design LED headlight with daytime running lights, automatic leveling, and follow me home and auto on-off function. Other exterior highlights include front and rear LED fog lamps, front center roof type antenna, body color door handles, roof rails with maximum 100 kg load capacity, body color rear spoiler, body color and gloss black front bumper with fighter jet wing design and air curtain, Embrace Line Concept rear combination LED tail lamps and emergency stop signal, and rain-sensing front wipers. The interior isn't just about technology, it's designed for comfort and convenience, featuring leather seats, advanced climate control, and a plethora of smart storage solutions. The driver's seat power adjusts 8 ways, the front passenger 4 ways, the second row bench type seat for 3 splits and folds 60-40, the third row bench seat for 2 splits and folds 50-50. All seats come with adjustable headrests. The tilt and telescopic steering wheel is also wrapped in leather and features controls for audio, phone, voice control, the MID, cruise control. The shift knob is also wrapped in leather. The Mux is also equipped with a full suite of safety features, including anti-lock braking system, electronic brake force distribution, brake assist, brake override system, electronic stability control, traction control system, hill start assist, hill descent control. Passive safety features include multiple SRS airbags, ELR seatbelts for 7. The new Isuzu Mux combines family-friendly space with advanced safety features, modern technology, and strong performance, positioning itself as a versatile SUV ideal for urban and off-road adventures.
Hi, this is Sydney from Speed Lab, and today I'm going to teach you how to look at a dyno chart, read and understand it. Spend enough time on the internet and online and you'll probably come across one of these when talking about performance numbers. This is called a dyno chart, and this is the most effective and straightforward way to prove that something makes power or not when it comes to engine modifications. A dyno chart basically tells you how much power and torque your car makes. That's it. It's very simple. It does not tune, it does not add power, it does not do anything except measure the horsepower of your car. It's basically a glorified treadmill for the car. So in every dyno chart, there's always two axes. One is the x-axis, which is always the RPM of the car being measured. So in this case, it's a Montero, so it's from 2,000 to 4,300. Then the y-axis here has horsepower and torque. For the Dynapack dyno chart, they split it into two. But later, we'll review another popular dyno chart that you've seen, which is from DynoJet. So these lines represent the number of runs in one dyno session. For the Dynapack one, each file can contain up to 6 runs, which is represented by these 6 colors. We'll start with the horsepower side. That's what everybody keeps asking, and that's what everybody sort of understands a little bit more. The first run is this red line, which is almost always here, the baseline power, which means car comes into the shop, nothing has been done, we put it here, we take a power reading of what it is. Whether it's stock or slightly modified, it's called the baseline because we haven't done anything yet. Then subsequent runs, obviously the expected is you should get more power, which is why you're having it dyno tuned in the first place or having modifications done. And this is our second run. This is a historical one, which we already did a few weeks ago with the ECU reflash. So from here, you can see the peak power at stock is around 155, which is indicated here. This is our power after reflash, which is 181. Note that the RPM is pretty much the same, 3,400 RPM. So that's the correct way to compare power actually, or anything. It has to be on the same RPM scale. Then this is what we did just now with a full exhaust installed. So we're up to 219 horsepower for this old 2009 3.2 Montero. Torque is the same way. You read the graph here. So with diesels, it always starts off high, then goes lower. But as you can see, we have a pretty big, almost 150 foot-pound of torque increase here, from 312 to 446.
Kind of big.
That's pretty big, considering, just for reference, your average Civic 0.8 only makes 100 foot-pounds of torque. Most people always quote when they get into these internet arguments is, oh, my car makes 100 horsepower because that's what the brochure says. You are only partly right. It's 100 horsepower at a certain RPM. Like for this Montero, when people ask how much power did you make? Oh, stock we make 155 at 3,500 RPM. This is important because if you look at the chart here at the bottom, you're only making 120 horses at 2,250 RPM. This part and this part almost nobody mentions. And here, towards the end of the RPM graph, you're actually only making 90 horsepower at red line of a diesel Montero. This is the number that everybody's most interested in, but this only tells part way of the story. Because here we have practically 155 to 218, that's about 65 horses. But at here, if we take these 2 points, it's actually closer to 60 horsepower. What you're most concerned about is the area in between the two charts that you're looking at. This one here. This is only 1 point, but you have to take the whole chart and the whole dyno as a whole. Same thing with torque. It starts off big, then gets smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller as you go down to red line. So next time when you want to argue with your friends, you should always ask, okay, horsepower at something RPM. It always has to have that because power by nature is defined as work over time. Torque is the work that you're doing, the amount of force that you're giving. Power is time, meaning how much force you apply over a period of time. And that period of time is from 2,000 to 4,300 RPM. And the M in the RPM is minutes. So revolutions per minute. That's your measure of time. So power always has to have a length of time and the time component in between. It cannot just be, it's not a static thing like, oh, I make this much power now. Yes, but what about a second later? What about 5 seconds later? Okay, that's for the dyno chart from a Dynapack. the Dynapack is actually a brand of dynamometer. The same way that you have an Orion brand ruler, you have a Century brand ruler, and a Stanley brand ruler. Different dynos have different brands, but they all measure the same thing. It's horsepower. And then this is another type of dyno. This is from DynoJet, which is you also see a lot on the internet. And this is their dyno chart. As you can see, it's also the same. You have RPM here at the bottom. You have power here at the y-axis, but you have torque here at the other y-axis. What they do is they intersperse it with each other. Same thing also, you can have multiple runs represented by multiple colors. So this is 2 runs. First run is red, second run is blue. So this is the line for power, these 2. Then this is the line for torque. Same thing also, there's a pointer here that you can put here and the values here will change. Also, maximum power at, it will show you here, 180 and 146 horsepower at this RPM here, at 6,000 RPM. Then it will show you also max torque, which is somewhere here at 5,000 RPM. So once again, you read it the same way, power at RPM, torque at RPM. And as you can see, when you're only at 2,500, you're only doing about 20 horse, then it gradually gets bigger, 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 until red line. Same thing with torque. This is a gasoline engine, so your maximum torque is made somewhere here in the middle. So some torque, some torque, some torque, big torque, then torque drops off. Now, are there other brands of dynos in the Philippines? Yes, there are. If your car comes with a printout from one of these, it is unquestioned what the numbers are. Okay, so that's how you read a dyno chart, whether it's from DynoJet or Dynapack. And if you go to the SpeedLab Facebook page, I do post a lot of these things. This one, sometimes this one, because we do have a DynoJet also. And with the corresponding explanations, what these lines also mean. So yes, check it out, so you might learn a thing or two.
That's all for this edition of Autofocus, your go-to automotive e-magazine. We hope you have found it informative, engaging, and fun. We sure enjoyed bringing it to you. Don't forget to follow us on social media for more updates and features. In honor of my dad, Butch Gamboa, this has been your host, Wee Gamboa. Please stay safe and stay healthy.